Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Team of the Season player review with me, your boy FIFA Wonder HD. And as you can see guys, this week we will be focusing on the 86 rated striker from Italy playing in the MLS, that is Marco Di Vaio. But before we get into the review, as always guys, I'd like to give a massive shout out to myfootcoins.com. Please go check them out, their link will be in the description below. So anyway guys, what did I feel about his Team of the Season card? Well, to be honest, I was incredibly impressed. He is fantastic, and obviously the biggest place to start is his shooting. His shooting on all of his cards has been very, very good, but this just takes it to another level, it really does. 99 finishing and 97 shot power is insane. He just can't miss. It's almost impossible to miss with this guy inside the box. It really is. So many chances I had, and he hit the target every single time, and I'd say sort of 9 out of 10 went in, which is a pretty damn good rate for any striker, especially one that you're going to pick up relatively cheap compared to other Team of the Season alternatives. One of the main sort of areas that people were disappointed with in his other cards, his inform card and his regular card, was that his long shots weren't quite there. But as you can see with that goal and some of the clips that I've put in, that has been addressed in this card. He has only got 85 long shots, so it's not as good as some of the other Team of the Season cards, guys. But with 97 shot power and 99 finishing, it does feel pretty decent, and anything sort of 20-25 yards out, he will bang home as well, guys. You've got a pretty good chance of scoring some decent screamers with this guy, to be fair. His pace is another fantastic pro for this card. A 37-year-old with 87 pace is just insane. He has 86 acceleration and 89 sprint speed, so when he gets going, he really can get going. It just feels so good. It does feel about 85, 86 pace. It's not sort of rapid as some of the sort of 90 plus paces, but it is more than enough to get past the majority of defenders. And what else I liked about this card, guys, his strength, his sort of agility just felt really good. He rode so many challenges. Combine that with his pace, he just didn't get knocked off the ball. He created that space, and with his finishing, it's pretty much a goal every single time. Other good points were his dribbling. Like I said, he sort of managed to keep hold of the ball very well, and his agility and stuff added to that, the fact that he didn't get knocked off the ball too easily. His passing and his heading are two nice additions to the card that aren't totally important, but are pretty decent to have some extra sort of good stats on the card. His passing, he did play in his teammates a fair few times and got a few assists off that. And his heading, for someone who's quite small, he scored a couple of headers for me and won a fair amount of ball in the air from goal kicks, etc. So I was quite pleased with that. It was an unexpected sort of good point to find on this card. The only con, after going through the pros with you guys, the only con that I found with him, maybe down to his work rates, I'm not quite sure, is just occasionally I found that he dropped really deep. It was great to start with. He'd start off the move, link it off to one of the wingers, etc. But then he'd sort of stay there and wouldn't always carry on his run. That is literally the only bad feature I could find about this card. It didn't happen too often. That is why I'd have to give him a 9 out of 10. I think he's a perfect budget sort of Team of the Season striker. Any player with 99 finishing is going to be insane, and this is what this guy is. He is fantastic, a joy to use. Currently going for about 170k on Xbox, 165 on PS3, so quite cheap at the moment already. Hopefully that'll fall to around 100k if we're lucky, maybe a bit less because of the league he's in, but he is Italian, so I expect it to hold a reasonable sort of rate. I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. Please hit like, subscribe, and peace.